So, last year I started making music again weekly. Every week there's a new song. And it didn't take too long for another war to break out. And I say another one because in 2022 I started the year very nice with a fun little song, and then 3 songs in I had a very sad song, and then Ukraine was invaded, so you know. And we all made songs about that, and it's still going on, I guess, and that's really bad, and I feel like it's worth mentioning that we gotta stand by Ukraine with this crap. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear on streams. I'm not gonna do it, but fuck the Russians, you know. I'm talking about the government, of course, not the people. So anyway, I started again making songs a week, and then another war broke out this time. Well, there's nothing new about that. First of all, there was the Azerbaijan and freaking... I don't know what the hell is going on in that area of the world, and I'm sad to say it, because it's not fair for these people, you know what I mean? And then it kind of died out in the news. I mean, nobody talks about it anymore, but for sure there was a lot of destruction and stuff as well there. And then later on, when was the big October 7 stuff in Israel? I guess that, because what I want to say is, I mean, was that at the end of 2023 or 2024? What I'm trying to say is that's a very long conflict, Israel kind of encroaching on the Palestinian land. And that's something that I also talked about yesterday at the 1st of May parade thing that we all went to. Talk about unions and workers' rights, but actually it was also a very big anti-fascist demonstration, and that was very fun. Everybody that I like was there, so I was hanging out there, and everybody was very sweet. And wants the world to be better and to stop the war, whichever this war is. Well, some of them want to destroy others, I guess, destroy fascism. That's okay, you can fight people who are bad, I guess. Have you ever heard about the paradox of tolerance? Or if you tolerate the intolerant, it's gonna lead to you not being able to exercise your freedom anymore, because the intolerant will take over. So you have to be a tolerant person until the limit of intolerance. You cannot tolerate that. So, you know, philosophically that's the thing. But then you go to this demonstration, everybody's sort of talking about fighting the fascists. And I was convinced. I'm convinced. I'm gonna fight the fascists. How am I gonna do that? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. So this is me fighting fascists right now. If I have a chance to fight a fascist, I'm gonna do it. You know? And I encourage you to do the same. And in my learning process to fight fascism, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do it that doesn't involve me going with my fists, you know? Because I'm probably gonna get beaten up by the fascists, because I never fought anybody in my life. So that's the introduction for my first song today. It's a song that I made 2022. A comfy seat, a silent retreat, a warm blanket over my feet, a hot cup of tea, a bird in a tree. I look at her and she at me. The world was okay, but it only took a day. Now I'm waiting for life to find a way. I did my bit, and I never asked for it. And now I'm hoping it won't repeat. I did my bit, though I never asked for it. And once it's all over, I hope it will repeat. So anyway, this is my song. I wrote it in week 3, I think, in 2022. And this song is nothing happened in week 3. I just wrote it based on a weird feeling. I think I was thinking about nuclear war, about weird kind of experiences of some kind of weird dreams I had, maybe. I think I also went out with a girl and we were talking about silent retreats. So I was talking about silent retreats, you know. But very forgettable experience, that one. And then, of course, when the Russians invaded Ukraine, we all figured this real? Is this real chat? Can they just do that? And then, yeah, they did. And then, well, why not? I'm gonna segue into my other song on this topic. That's called If It Comes to War. This one I wrote this year. And excuse me for a moment, I'm just gonna turn down the volume on the other thing here. So this other song that I have made this year is something I'm still working on. And I'm just gonna double check my lyrics here because it's still something I'm working on. And it's not quite finished yet, but I think I'm gonna play it anyway because I want to show it and it fits pretty well with the topic at hand. If it comes to war, I don't think I'll believe it. I'll spend the day reading all the crazy news. I'll tell myself this is important, scrolling endless social media, and reach the conclusion that I haven't read a single useful thing. If it comes to war, I'll probably call my father. He lives far away, but he'll know what to do. We'll grab the family, bring them to the West. Fuck, this song is making me depressed. I feel like a dumbass running away. I wish I had something better to say. I don't believe that it can ever happen to me. Said every fool who sold his soul thinking that he's free. Look at us now, addicted and lied to. Arguing with trolls is a loser's battle. We used to be connected, now we're apart. We got so stupid, we think we're smart. I don't believe that it can ever happen to me. I don't believe that it can ever happen to me. Yeah, you know. Feels a bit wrong to play this song because it's already happening to someone. And if it comes to war, it's like, now what? If there is war. So, anyway. I hope I didn't depress you too hard with these songs, but I'm gonna switch it away from these songs now, but I hope you enjoyed them. I'm gonna try to go to something a little bit more, well, a little bit more hopeful, let's see. Let's do something a little bit more hopeful. I'm gonna turn on the electric piano. I'm gonna... Yes, and I think it's the time to bring the synth into play. Yes, this crazy synth. this song is a much more hopeful song. And I never played it this way, so I'm just gonna try it out and see what happens with this new arrangement with the electric piano and the synth. As the years go by, I arrive at dreams I've had. Hardly recognized. Soon as I arrive, but not nearly soon enough. Dreams have their own life. Stories never told, disappearing memories, silenced in the cold, scary on your own. Hold on to a stranger's hand. Suddenly at home. What do I believe? All the things I can't unlearn. None of it was free. All of it is free. I cannot decide what's right. I believe in dreams. On the cheddar moon, far beyond the hazy clouds, I will see you soon. Cast my little spell, turning sorrow into light. Hope it finds you well. I believe in dreams. I believe in dreams. I believe in dreams. Dreams are strong, you see. You can have infinite dreams. Infinite dreams. When it makes no sense, and the days are far apart, you must clean your lens. You must face your fear. There's always more to learn. There is more to dream. There will be a day all together we'll parade. We'll sing hooray. You will be okay. Come back to this melody. We will find a way. I believe in dreams. I believe in dreams. I believe in dreams. So now that I primed you with some hopefulness, even though there's definitely an underlying current of slight despair and heavy feelings in this song, I'm just gonna move on to another song with She looks so good in the neon lights. You had fun together, dancing all night. But whenever you're with her alone, she's talking to another man on the phone. You make her laugh, and she looks you in the eye. She's amazing, and she thinks you're alright. But whenever you're with her alone, she's talking to another man on the phone. You share your secrets and you share your dreams. You're perfect for each other. At least that's what it seems. You want to tell her exactly how you feel, but it's never the right time. Feel the need to protect her, win a big fight. Never let her heart break again. Treat her just right. But whenever you're with her alone, she's talking to another man on the phone. Haven't seen her in a while. Her latest message is a little smile. But she's online, don't you know? She's talking to another man on the phone. She's talking. Maybe she's reading all the crazy news about the war. No, she's not reading that shit. Oh, I'm sorry again. Again, I don't know if I can swear, so we'll find out if that's gonna be a problem for the next stream, I guess. For now, that boat has sailed, but okay. Thank you for listening so far. We've been talking about war and talking about a little bit of love, a little bit of unresolved love. So that's a very big thing in the world, unresolved love, I think. Even the most happiest of love stories, they always have some unresolved stuff going on. I haven't met one person who's like really happy and forever in love, you know, sort of thing. I've met a lot of people who have spent a lot of years together and then came crashing down and where everything kind of went to hell. And some that spent a lot of years and it's sort of, they kept it going through great efforts and sort of is still hanging on, but it's not really as it used to be, but it's, you know, they make it work. So those are kind of mainly the kind of things that I know about love. And of course the stuff from songs. So I'm gonna play some songs about love now, I think, just to cleanse the palate. I have a new song that I've been playing live, and it's really nice because it gets people to sing along and clap. So now it's gonna be very strange to do it this way, because nobody is gonna be here to clap and sing along. And but that's fine. It works without that too. It's called Falling in Love. Falling in love, it's a ordinary thing, just like Danish weather. It's warm and green in my mind. Everything that's real is happening in my mind. Falling in love, it's pretty good, you know. It's a picture you painted yourself. It's a game of put the square peg in a round hole. Those are the lyrics I remember. And I can put them on, I guess. Then I have to interrupt the song. I could help it, I'd like to tear it all apart. All the lonely people tend to fall in love so hard. They shatter bones and get concussions. It's a real kind of pain, you know. Oh, yes, I know. But you're not real, you're just a machine. I only ever met you on a stream. And I'll stop right here before I lose myself, before I fall in love. Fall in love. Don't think I believe it. Fall in love. Is it even a real thing? Fall in love. But I don't really want to fall in love. Fall in love. Fall in love. Trust you, fall in love. Right now I could delete you. Fall in love. Do you really expect me to fall in love? Fall in love. Falling straight in the deep end. Maybe just for a minute. Fall in love. You got to dare to dream to fall in love. Falling in love. It's a bird and it's a plane. No matter how I've done it, don't think I'll ever learn. In my mind, everything that's real is happening in my mind. Thank you. Nice, nice. I'm happy I'm playing these songs to my neighbors also. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it after. We made it again to the promised land. Questions we never got to the bottom of. I can see the light at the end. Ain't there a bigger truth than a lie? It's a mystery and a deep concern, how we shall ever love one another. We might just fall into a great hole and get smashed up against each other. I never thought I might learn how to fly, expanding my infinite horizon. In truth, I expected to crawl just like a worm for the rest of my pitiful existence. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. I can see you there in the foggy dark, reflecting the lights of the fireflies. All them pretty bugs would love to fly around, circling and entering your eyes. You had your tongue out, shook your head. Ain't nothing like it so scary. I stopped to breathe and you punched me in the throat. I gasp and remember beauty. Hold my hand, push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, save me. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. Read my lips as I tell you to bugger off. The online spaghetti of nanofiber dreams. Spider in my bathroom is crying of his daughter. I sit and weep in the shower. my finger and grabbed me by the hair. You always knew how to bless me. I don't need you, don't need anyone. Can't be alone forever. Oh, you treat me so nice and kind. I couldn't believe the power in your voice to save and to cure my weary mind. You're gravitational and I never had a choice. You found me in the dark, looking like a fool, looked like a scary bastard. I tell you no lie, if I die right now, I'll still remember your laughter. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can. Self-destruction, that's the name of the game. Isn't my life so special? I'm closing my eyes to time. Ain't nothing that I can't see. Walking in a straight line into paths that I've never crossed. Watching close as my eyes start to bleed, I become a walking fountain. Eventually, I lay myself down on the side of the mountain. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. Hold my hand and push me off a ledge. Hold it tight though, so you can save me. So I haven't really told you much stories this time. And I think that's also fine in a way. Well, I guess I told you all about that war and stuff. Which is, by the way, big bunch of crap. I don't know what I'm talking about. Of course I wanted to end but not at the expense of people's suffering who don't deserve it. There's people who say there should be peace at any cost, and then what they really mean is, yeah, let the Russians take the lands they already occupied and, leave it like that. Are you kidding? So that's really bothering me a lot. And then of course same with the whole Israeli stuff, they're occupying lands, and then they're like, oh, what are you gonna do about it? And then years pass, and then, well, let's have a ceasefire now. Yeah, ceasefire. And then they stay on the occupied lands, and then of course the people there are like, we don't have our lands now. So, peace. What peace is that? It's a bullying type of peace. I remember a bully in school. He was like messing with my friend, and I didn't know what to do. He was just like casually punching my friend every now and then, and I was like, stop it. I didn't have the actual power to stop him. I guess maybe I did, but I never exercised it somehow. I don't know if I did it the right thing. I was just like, I was scared he's gonna pick on me, so I was trying to grab his attention away, distract him, give him something else to do. Maybe that's what we gotta do, get these freaking war people something else that they can enjoy in life than destroying other people. But I guess that's what they enjoy maybe sometimes, and which is why it's not really any way to talk about it with them. And yeah, this is between actually talking about it and performing, but see if you can do something about it in your own little circles. I mean, talk about it at least with the people who have choices that they can make about where their money goes, about where their support goes in some other way, visibility, talk about the issues. I mean, I was working somewhere. I don't know if anybody in the audience is from my old work, so I'm gonna spill some tea. Get ready for some tea, guys. Okay, so I was working with this company that has offices in Israel, and I actually had a contract. I'm allowed to say this because I was a contractor, so this is actually my contract. I was working for a company that did automobiles in Israel, and I was doing VR for them as a contractor. And so, long story short, I was promised that they don't do any war stuff, and then 2 years later we go on the website only to find a tab on their website that says military equipment they're selling, So I feel very shitty about that. Excuse my swearing again. This platform is gonna ban me soon enough if I keep going like this. What I'm trying to say is I talked to them about it, and there was a lot of sort of support among the fellow colleagues that we should maybe not be supporting this type of company. And then we talked to other people, and it's like, oh, but where's the line? We gotta draw the line somewhere. And then I was like, yeah, let's draw that line. Where do we draw the line? Do we draw the line at weapons, the invaders, working for the invaders? Where's the line? We didn't end up drawing much of a line. I got fired in the meantime. I don't think it was related, by the way. I really honestly don't think so. We just didn't have any more work for me, so no bad feelings about that. And again, this is about that first contract that I did back in 2023 or whatever. I was a contractor, so nothing to do with any of the work I did while I was employed there. That should cover me, right? Anyway, it's good guys at this company, really good people all over. And I talked to the people at the bottom and the people at the top. They're actually generally nice people. And they listened to what I had to say. But of course, money is more important. So I'm not sure anything came out of those conversations I had. So that's a bit of my story that I'm comfortable with sharing now. And what I'm trying to get out of this is, for all you guys out there listening who maybe have some kind of ability to choose things, where your money goes, where your attention goes. Put your attention into the things that you support. So that the smallest influence that you do have is going to some greater purpose than just shutting up while the bully is punching your friend, you know. And that being said, yesterday at the rally, you know, at the whatever 1st of May hangout, I was thinking, I mean, these people are selling merch for this initiative they have, and I want to support them, you know, in their fight for freedom, anti-fascism, all that. Of course, I don't support communism. That's some bullshit. Just talk to any Romanian. I guess not any Romanian. That's okay. I'm getting into that again. I support the good fight, and I support community, and I support these kind of things. And you should also look into that, but do it, I guess, support what you believe in, and don't shut up about it before, well, at least while you're allowed to talk about it. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing talking this nonsense. What else can I do? I can get a job somewhere and fight from the inside, change the corporation, right? Get into a union, all this kind of stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff, I guess. That's a lot on my mind when writing these songs and doing what I'm doing. I guess let me know if you agree or whatever. Okay, politics over. Time for some announcements. It's 7 o'clock. It's I've got an album out. It's Bandcamp Friday, so you can support me by buying my album. I got many albums out, actually. I got like 3 of them. So go out to Bandcamp. The link is on my website, I guess. The website is in the description. And then what else? Bandcamp Friday, you know, I get a little bit extra money for all of your whatever you spend there. So that's what it means. Apart from that, what am I gonna say? Thank you everybody who signed in. Maybe I end with the final song. I don't care about where we go. I don't care about who I know. I don't care about the place. What matters is your face next to my face. I don't care about the things we do. I don't care about the lovely view. I don't care about the sky so blue. I only care about you. When you speak, it's like a gentle melody. The flowers grow taller when they witness your beauty. I do the same. My mantra is your name. I don't care if it's wrong or right. I don't care about the stars at night. I don't care about being so blue. I only sing about things that are true. I'm always happy when I'm hanging with you. I only care about you. I only care about you. I don't care if it's wrong or right. I don't care if it's a fabulous night. I don't care if it's blue or green. I just want to be seen on stream. And I'm thankful for your joining and participation. And I hope you had a great time watching me play and talk my nonsense. And that's the end of the stream. I got you good. So, there we are. 1 hour of great and terrible things. Ugh, I'm sweaty a little bit. Not as much as when I'm on stage with the lights, you know, but as soon enough the light from the sun is gonna come here. So I guess if I arrange it right, it could have been just on me now to end the stream. But I guess I can always go a little bit back like this and tell you thank you very much for joining again. And yeah, looks like there's quite a few of you there in the streams. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So what am I gonna do now? Yes, it's 7. Damn, we played for an hour. It's so weird not to have anybody to just directly talk. I'm gonna get the chat